Here we are at the Gateway Automotive Museum. Here to show you around these awesome automobiles. The Kaiser Darren with the sliding pocket door. How cool is that? My favorite out of the whole museum is right here though. This Oldsmobile concept car sold at Barrett Jackson for $3.25 million in 2005. It's one of one. There's no other one to exist. It was supposed to have been destroyed. It never was. And if you want to pause the video, you can read all up about the Harley Earl story and production of this vehicle. It just never came to be. It was a concept. So it was never created for the masses. But boy, does it make it rare. And I'll tell you what, there's a lot of people that would love to own this car. The owner of this, not real this week, but very recently, the owner of this automobile had an offer for $17,600,000, and as you can see, he did not take it. It's the only one in the world, so it's just going to become worth more and more. Let's take a look at the rest of the collection. Over here to my right, we're going to walk over to some of the convertibles, and I love how they do the area up. Is it will be period correct. Anything from a T-Bird, a Chevrolet, Cadillacs. Who doesn't love a 57 Chevy convertible? Look at that. Pristine restoration. All cars are done in the correct colors that they were born in. Properly restored, as they should be. Wow. They're just beautiful automobiles. A butternut yellow 1967 Camaro. Same color as my first 67, but mine wasn't a Yenko. And wow, it's beautiful. 1965 Chevelle Super Sport. Red on red. Sitting in front of the diner. Super Sport Chevelle. We're going to be walking here, going back in time a little bit after we walk by the Corvettes. So I want to take you by them here. And in an effort to not make the video too long, I think we're going to skip past the Fords over here and move right back this direction. First year convertible. 58. Ooh, I love the blue. Louvered hood in 63. Just really the perfect years. This collector is really known for buying the right cars. I've never really had a fascination with the DeSoto until kind of recently, seeing some of these cars restored. Who wouldn't want to own one? And just the perfect colors. We just have lost so much today with the excitement and the colors that we have in our current automobiles. There's a little guy. Beautiful convertible Packard. You could definitely spend all day in this museum. I just wanted to give you a quick view of what is here and what's offered, in case you're here in Gateway, Colorado, which is really out of the way for anything. These Woodies are phenomenal. Look at the attention to detail that went into these guys. Wow. Beautiful automobiles. They don't have all the cars in the collection right now. Some of them are being driven around as these cars require exercise. But you will see, I believe we have a, wow, it should be a Cord, I believe, isn't it? Yeah, 1937 Cord. Wow. Not too much back this way. They're working on these automobiles as well. And we got a couple more hiding back here in the movies. Hollywood high style. Here we come. Oh, I just love it. What a beautiful auburn. And the color is probably about that as well. Look at this automobile. Wow. Look at the tail on it. Definitely ahead of its time. Wow. If you were driving a supercharged automobile in this era, you were the only one in your town doing that. The Flying Lady. Beautiful. I wish all my friends could be with me here today too. But again, it's out of the way. I get it. You don't see a Duesenberg very often. If you had one of these when they were new, your last name was very recognizable, that's for sure. Wow. Orange back then, you wouldn't think of it. You wouldn't think you would see an orange car on the road, but every car in this collection is done correct to its original color. 1986, first place. Wow. Just amazing too that you're able to get this close. They're very trusting. They definitely tell you that, do not touch, be careful. But you're able to really get up and see all the vehicles the way they should be displayed, the way you can see them, not be 30 feet away from a rope. Wow, little studs. Stunning. Alright, well I hope you've enjoyed your tour with me today. I know it was a fast one. I blasted past a lot of these cars here just in hopes to show you quickly what there is here at the Gateway Automotive Museum.